Hello, everyone. My name is Guns and Cafe, and I'm here to entertain you for the next 30 to 45 minutes. What a week it has been in immigration enforcement. Thank you to all the men and women of ICE, Border Patrol, FBI, ATF, and even BOP that are out there. Oh, let's not forget FPS that are out there uh, protecting the Whipple building in Minnesota and each other from these full blown Marxist Bolsheviks that are looking to overturn and destroy this great nation with their stupidity. You're seeing images now. That is the Whipple building, the eternal uh, protest, quote unquote, protest that for some reason cannot seem to be crushed. There were some fires earlier that were set, bonfires, because they gotta keep testing. See what they're doing here now is they are pouring water out here in front of the building, so that it's currently 7 degrees right now without the wind chill. So they go out there and they throw water so that it turns into ice, so that whenever the officers have to come out and push him back, they slip, fall, maybe crack their skulls, have some injuries. So let's see. That is BG on the scene. Let's get some audio here. Let's see
Water
what's
in
going
front of
on.
the roadway. One might assume that what they're doing that for is so that some ice forms.
So that is Status Quo News. And then Status Quo News is a progressive left, actually, um, Marxist um, channel on YouTube. And now they're playing stupid. They're playing dumb. They know what they know why these guys are throwing water over there. And the more status quo stays out there, people actually go out. And somebody earlier came up and said, well, I'm here because you guys are here. You know, now, if it was me and I was in charge, and this is my opinion, I'm not condoning anything,
There's a very large
these protests would have
semblance
been
of them
over a long time ago.
gathering.
I
A
say
couple of dozen officers in riot
this
gear.
this will be me, right? If they are out there throwing water, so the ICE officers and FPS slip and fall, I would just bring out the water can. It's 7 degrees out there. I will bring out the water cannons like they do in Chile, and I will just hose them down. Probably it would be the first time that they would have taken a shower in like 2 3 weeks. But for some reason, people don't want to do that. They believe it's too harsh to douse them with water. God forbid these guys take a shower. Um, I think that's what should be done. But apparently that is too harsh for this poor. See, and of course you hear these clowns out there losing their minds. Can you imagine living with that? I can't. I mean, maybe that's why she smells like old socks and cat piss. So let's leave that for now. And this is BG on the scene. Let's go to BG. Another great channel. This guy's a balanced dude. And this guy, I don't know, this guy doesn't sleep. He is everywhere. And this is live out there at the Whipple building. This is another angle about what's going on. BG might have a oh yeah, BG has it. Let me go move up. Yeah, there you go. So usually what happens is, let me turn this volume down. So, of course, you got this. See, it pisses me off when I see people with the flag upside down because in their minds they believe that we're in a fascist dictatorship kingdom is the end of the nation, blah blah blah, whatever. These fucking idiots, these retards, because they are retarded, don't know how good they have it. Look at the fascist dictatorship is standing there, back there, allowing these douchebags to say, "Oh, so original, so original," allowing them to say what they want to say. The places I've been, the places some of you watching this have been, these people would have been shot by now. Or, like in Venezuela, they would have brought an APC and freaking ran them over. So, this fire right there, right? This is like the third time they lit this fire. And I don't know what the deal is with fire departments. So, the fire department can run into a burning building. A fire department can go into a burning house. They can do rescues hanging from the buildings through helicopters. They go into hazmat areas, all that other shit. But God forbid there's a bonfire around these douchebags. Oh, the department can't go in because it's unsafe for the fire department. So the fire department didn't go in there to put out that fire. Why? Because it was unsafe. So why? These are peaceful protests. Tim Walz told me, and Jacob Smallfry told Tampon Tim and Jacob Smallfry told me that these are peaceful protesters exercising their First Amendment. But it's too dangerous for the fire department that the deputies had to go in there to put out that fire. And you want me to believe that bullshit, Tim? Get the fuck out of here. Don't give me that. Everybody knows that you're cooked and anything you say is bullshit.
You got somebody with a tow truck company, they can look up all the DMV information. Hey, maybe my shoes should be on fire.
Maybe your brain's on fire, idiot. So we're gonna keep monitoring this. I'm gonna keep monitoring this in the background. Here it goes again with the water. Now, you know, we can always go borrow a couple flamethrowers, you know, and melt that. But, you know, um, that might be too harsh. That might be seen as an escalation because people will say, "Oh, it's only water. What are you doing? This is just a peaceful protest." I'm gonna show you something about peaceful protest right now. Um, you remember the what we call the furries? Let me switch that. These douchebags. Remember these douchebags? These clowns. So you don't watch this. So this looks like, hey, I'm cool, I'm hip, I'm just this dude dancing here looking like a fox with his little, phone propped up. This just dancing, he just protesting. They are what is the word that they said? It's a performative protest. We're here to ease the tension with the dancing, right? And that's what that they tell people that it's what these dudes are doing with their bullshit. So you have this guy dancing. He's got the camera up, so everybody else. Uh, I think that up to he is inside federal property, and that's why FPS is gonna go over there. That's as much as I know because this is what the video shows. So he's doing his little dancing, right? FPS goes, takes him down, and of course you have the fascist, blah 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 blah, whatever, right? Because he's just dancing. Okay. So all these dudes are part of a the same deal, right? So this is the interesting thing. The thing that they won't tell you in your regular media, which is this. Listen to these guys. You know how they look so funny and so cool with their little costumes. YouTube, this is not me. I'm not condoning this. This is just for entertainment purposes only. This is not me.
We have noticed a select few using the inflatable costumes to denote a message of peaceful and joyful resistance. We, however, are not interested in peace. This is not the time for peace. That is not an option on the table. Fascism has arrived. The state is building concentration camps. Trump.
This is what they actually believe. These guys, if you actually listen to them, and go to Caroline Borisenko's stream, shout out to her. They actually believe that this is it. Fascism has come. They are not afraid of confronting the police. They're not afraid to go to jail. They are not afraid of going to prison. And they are not afraid of dying because climate change is going to kill them anyway. These are true believers. This is a full blown. This is an insurgency. They believe. They actually believe just as much. If you're a Muslim or a Christian, you believe in your religion. That is how much they believe in their ideology, and they're willing to die for it, and they're willing to go to jail, and they're willing to get beat up.
Secret police are engaged in explicit ethnic cleansing. Do not confuse our adorable form with passivity. We are uncomfortably aware that there is no comfortable way out from here. You see, Operation Inflation is about one thing: disorienting fascist control of the narrative landscape. We are not responding to violence with nonviolence. We are not responding to excessive force with whimsy. We are responding to fascism with anti-fascism. Fascism requires a constant reduction of social phenomena.
You see all this back and forth and flip flopping with the language. No, we're not. We're responding to fascism with anti-fascism. No, it's all bullshit. It's the same thing.
For their loyalists are incredibly gullible, emotional, resentful, and stupid. Every complex nuance of social political life must be reduced to snapshots and disarming talking points. Eruptions of social unrest and public refusal become riots. The riot becomes dichotomous, and you're assigned a role: violent rioter or peaceful protester. Then,
you see, this is how they do the narrative. This is how they do the language. So whenever you see in protests or clips saying like, "Oh, those guys were just dancing there," no. There's more to it, and the more you go in and find out about it, the deeper and darker it gets. So don't let these clowns fool you. They want to kill you. So let's go back to the BG on the scene. So this is Coop. Let's see what he's saying with his propaganda. He looks happy.
We spoke to her early in the week. You can check our previous live streams for that.
See what he's saying.
Taken from St. Cloud, like 30 miles an hour away, and don't have a ride home. So that's what the orange vest people are doing.
That's right.
Sorry if we're being like, don't get them, but some of them just this is right away. And then
does that look to you like an emotionally stable person? I don't think so.
We're providing them pro bono attorney information too.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hey, the eyes never lie. The eyes never lie. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that amazing? Don't you just love that? That is the look of mental illness. Like I said, they actually believe that they are the Rebel Alliance. And they're just a bunch of douchebags.
Away, and then we're providing them pro bono attorney information too.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Is there a way that people can support that?
It's just a few of us that have been here all week that are just kind of figuring it out and
Sure.
on the fly doing it. But once
Bullshit.
we kind of have stuff more established, we can put up a GoFundMe and other stuff. Everyone's been awesome with the donations and stuff. We're just trying to maybe get a more permanent setup. An RV, that would be cool.
An RV. So look, you see that? You see that shit right there? Mutual aid. And you always hear about these clowns telling you, well, they're funded and they're this and they're that, and we're looking at the George Soros money and blah blah. Look, the big organizations, right? They might get funding from George Soros or whoever the latest boogeyman is, right? These dudes are mutual aid. They operate just like if it was a barter system or Hawalador. So what did she say? She said, we need an RV. That would be cool. What does this asshole immediately do? Like this is how stupid they are. So they forget that he's on a live stream. So she asked for an RV. What does he immediately do? He puts the mic away and they start whispering to each other.
Status coup. You can search me. Once you guys get that set up, please shoot me info and we'll talk about it. Okay.
Flashlight clip.
Oh yes.
Oh,
that's you. Oh my God. Yeah. Stay safe. We actually spoke to them earlier. They were detained and dragged into the federal building for holding a collapsible small flashlight. And
collapsible small flashlight, aka a blunt object that can see what they do. Oh, hold on, we got some deputies over here. What's going on here? I don't know what the Palestinian flag has to do with this thing. We'll go back to the other one. Oh, they're gonna scrape it. Is they gonna scrape it? Let me see. Ah, I see. They're gonna scrape the. Go back over here. I don't want you guys to miss anything. Let's see. See a little froggy right there again. Defiance till death. What did I tell you? They are not afraid to die. They are true believers. They are not afraid of prison. They're not afraid of jail. They're not afraid of dying. They're not afraid of the consequences. They truly believe that this is what they are on earth for. They are Bolsheviks, and they will gladly be a martyr. See why those. When the truck came in, little minivans over there. Trying to catch the exact point when the sheriff vehicle. Yeah, that's the sheriff over there. There is no Palestine. What are you talking about? Yeah, another douchebag. So yeah, here you go.
Go feed your
One, two vehicles from the sheriff's department. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 vehicles so far. 9. Okay, this is the sheriff. We got a pickup, which, okay, I guess the pickup is the one that's they're in the way. I want to see where. It's my best guess that they're going to scrape the front based on the ice. So I don't see the chanting. People ask me about the chanting. Do they actually believe that they're doing something with the chanting? So that's like when you go to an event, concerts, anybody gets together. That is, it's harassment, it's distraction, but it's also a way for them to release all that anger and frustration and unites them as a group, as a cohesive unit, and they're all in community and blah blah. And I can't stand this bitch with the flag upside down. But whatever. There's a lot of people there that don't get laid. Oh, here we go again. Yep, again with the bonfire. Well, they are. See what else? I think that's the third time that they put the fires out.
Would you please answer my question about the weapon?
He's not going to answer your question.
What is that? A fireball?
Again, the Hennepin. The Coop News. What do we got here? There you go. They got the water again. You got to remember, it's 7 degrees out there. So they continue doing the same thing with the water, right? Some water they're pouring out. Some other bottles, they're letting it freeze, right? Now, littering. Pepper ball that guy. See? Oh, look. I stood up to the government. Look at me. And see how he walks in and walks away? Look. And he starts pouring the water. Oh, look at me. I'm so bad. I'm such a badass. I'm pouring water. I mean, different country. They would have beanbagged that guy. At a minimum. And here he goes again. Keeps taunting. So he is a big dude. He's fat, right? Overweight, obese, out of shape. Probably, a 5-minute jog away from a heart attack. but he's wearing multiple clothing. So if they start hitting them with the pepper balls, it's not gonna hurt him. It's just gonna like, make him not feel good. And then he'll probably take that jacket off, and then somebody will hand him another jacket, so he'll be okay. It is what it is. All right, so we're gonna keep volume out here. Let's go back over here and let's see what's going on with these other bozos in the status.
They grabbed somebody and are marching them back into.
Oh, they got somebody. Hopefully, it's the fatty. Get my monitor the other protests here. Oh yeah, they got fatty.
Oh, you don't got a head nod for that, do you?
Let me see. Let me go to the other. Oh, there you go. Fatty found out. Fatty found out. FAFO fatty. FAFO fatty. Mr. Bad. Mr. Bad boy. Look at me. Yeah, look at me. Mr. Badass. Let's see if I got it. Is it? Oh, there goes Patty again. Oh, here we go. It'd be poetic if he would have busted his ass when he's on water. Oh, look at him. Oh. Oh, there you go, fatty. You're about to find out. Remember, most people would have walked away. You see? He's just like, okay, take me. Because what's going to happen to him? What's going to happen to him is they're going to take him inside. They're going to, you know what? Maybe he's cold. Maybe he's tired of the shit. They're going to take him inside. They're going to process him. They might keep him there for an hour or two detained. He's going to go and warm up. But what is he also doing? He's going in there. He's looking inside. He's looking at what they're wearing, what the agents are saying. Are they tired? Are they not tired? Do they have hot food? Do they not have hot food? Do they look like they're pissed? Do they look like they want to leave? Is the morale up? Is it not? And in the off chance that they actually prosecute this guy, right? They arrest him, they go all the way, they charge him, and he goes to his initial appearance or his arraignment, they're going to let him go. They're going to give him a ticket. Nothing will happen to him. That's why they just give up. And they already have a bunch of attorneys ready to go in there to either do bail or defend them. And they're going to be like, Your Honor, my client was out there. It's cold. He poured some water. Does he require for 50 officers to come and arrest my client and violently throw him into the ground. He did not resist, as you can see by the videos. We have 50 witnesses that have provided sworn statements that he wasn't doing anything illegal. Yeah. And you see this clown over here with the camera? He's not really any accredited press. He is with the protest, making sure he takes the best picture. And the whole time that dude is on the ground, they can be treating that guy with kid gloves. And he's just going to be making faces the whole time as if they were killing him. You see this asshole? Get out of our state. It is their state as well, just as much as it is my state. You know why? Because we're fucking citizens, asshole. It's not your state. What's your name? You know his name, bitch. He's been there 5 hours with you. Oh, we got more. Hold on. We got something going on over here. Pop him, bro.
You guys charged us, dude.
I mean, you know, in law enforcement, you can still punch people. Pop them, bro. What are you talking about?
You guys charged us. We're on the sidewalk, asshole. Suck a dick. Suck a dick. Suck a dick.
That's how bad you guys want to be in combat, right? That's how bad you want to be in combat. You attack American citizens? We all just saw you guys attack. Why are you guys attacking American citizens? Are you in a combat zone?
Shut the fuck up. This gives me a headache. Douchebags.
Are you in a combat zone?
If it was a combat zone, see, this is how spoiled and entitled. These are people with no life experience. Hey, dummy. If this was a combat zone, they would have killed all of you with a drone strike. Like Obama did with that 16-year-old U.S. citizen. Yeah. Or with some Apaches. Don't display your stupidity and ignorance on social media.
Why are you guys attacking peaceful protesters?
Peaceful? Oh,
It's
yeah.
like every time one of you gets your fucking panties in a wad, you guys attack someone.
Panties?
That shows us how little training you have, right?
Really? Oh,
I'm sorry.
panties.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Dude, I'm so sorry.
Look at how little training they have, that they went in there into your side of the street and just took one of your guys.
You okay, medic? Are you okay? You need a medic? You need a medic?
We've got medics. We've got medics.
Hey,
We've got medics. You ain't got no fucking medics. You got EMTs, or you got some dudes with some band-aids.
back up, back up. Hey,
Let him back, let him through, let him through.
Did PG fall?
Hey, sir, stop. Can I help you?
Did he fall down?
Hey,
Be a real cop. Be a real cop,
What does that mean?
asshole.
you okay?
Oh, the medic. Oh, so cute. I got a red patch that says medic, and I have a red bag. It's medic. Oh my god, I got all this training.
put your fucking guns away! Coward!
So let's see what we got over here with the clowns over here at Coop, because I know they're going to. Oh yeah, here we go. This dude. Let's see what he's gonna cry about.
Fingers, and I think based on the slowing dancing of my cameraman, he's also losing feeling in his toes. So we want to thank you for tuning in, and remember that you can support our work at
Nothing, bro. At nothing. On a funnier note, in the trolling section, in the ice trolling section, let's see here. So, you know, equal opportunity trolling, right? So all these ice guys are getting followed, right? Okay, cool. So here we go. ICE agents in Minneapolis just spent 2 whole minutes driving in circles in a roundabout, forcing the Marxist, they say leftist, I say Marxist, to follow them while blasting ice cream truck music through the loudspeaker. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. I can hear the music. Oh, hey man, you gotta troll them. Troll them. Screw those clowns. Screw them. So let's see here. Premium notifications. Do 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 do. Go to the bookmarks. Yes. So here is good old. This was like 3 hours ago. Governor Tim Walz, Tampon Tim, and Jacob Smallfry are both under federal investigation for alleged interference with immigration enforcement. Probe is early and ongoing. Patrol member, she resists, fires the entire way. Oh yeah, this is the lady that face planted.
She's not resisting. I'm not resisting. It is her legal constitution.
Oh my god. Scott Adams was right. Rest in peace, Scott Adams. And Scott Adams said, "We will never solve this problem until we call it out loud." batshit crazy white liberal women are destroying America with their mental illness. They don't have opinions. Their news sources have brainwashed them into emotional distress.
We are legally allowed to do this.
You are legally allowed to protest, but protesting is not following cops around, law enforcement, and interfering with a law enforcement operation. Because let me tell you what, this is how dumb these people are. Because they think that it's civil. It's just like a traffic ticket. It's civil immigration enforcement. No, they can also you come into the country illegally, it is a crime. They can charge you criminally or they can charge you administratively. Once you get arrested, they decide if you're going to go criminal or they're going to go administrative. Right? So I'm going to assume that this lady that's out there saying, we didn't have to do this. The next time she sees a Hennepin County SWAT team, right, to bust down a door on a search warrant on a drug house, on a stash house, she doesn't know what they're doing. She's gonna go run in there and try to breach the perimeter. I'm allowed to do this. And you know what's gonna happen? She's gonna get a butt stroke to the face. Make butt strokes great again.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
And maybe she is. Maybe she isn't. You can't tell just by looking, right?
Are you resisting arrest?
Well, yeah.
Gina, what's your name? What's your name, Gina? I'm backing up. I'm backing up. I'm backing up.
Hey, there you go. Pepper spray ready to go.
Is she a U.S. citizen? Are you immigration control?
Immigration control. No, they are stupidity control.
She's not impeding. It's not impeding. It's observing. We're legally allowed to observe. We're legally allowed to observe. She's not impeding. No, she's not.
Well, to them, which I don't know what she did, but apparently they have decided that it is worth their while to go through the whole process of arresting someone. So it is cold. They're out there. It is cold. They had to get out of their cars to deal with you, and they're arresting you. Hey, you did something. I remember this guy I used to know. He retired when I was working at my dad's office. They had a retired like state police guy, and he would say, "Look, if it's raining and I have to get out of the car, somebody's going to jail."
Impeding.
I'm gonna save you from the whistles for a little bit. Look, guy gets pepper sprayed because he's just being annoying. He backs up over there. Now they're here, and I don't know if she pushes one of the officers there, but she almost ran away. Boom! There you go, face plant. She busted her ass. And now here we go, the officer there.
She is a U.S.
Bam.
citizen.
So, What is the idiocy, the stupidity, the retardedness of these people? She is a U.S. citizen. They can still arrest you. They can. What are you talking about? Can a game warden not arrest you? Yes, they can. Right? If someone is from like Fish and Wildlife, right? They can't arrest you. Oh, they're just gonna arrest the fish and mountain lions and shit. The fuck out of here.
I'm backing up.
She's like, Dana, you're on your own. I ain't messing with this shit. I'm going home, bang your husband, since you're gonna be in jail. That's what she said. All right, everybody. That's it for today. Another episode, another week down. Thank you for all of those who came in through the stream and catch me on those that are gonna catch me on the replay. Don't forget to leave me a like, share, subscribe, and like I always say, if you like it, share it with your friends. If you hated it, share it with your enemies. Stay safe. Bye.